For 100 summers, this country has crowded to the bleachers, the grandstands, and the knotholes to witness our national sport. Baseball, from backlot to big league, is as American as Yankee Doodle. A hickory bat and a horsehide ball, a four-cornered field, a scorecard, and a bag of peanuts have buried wars back among the classified ads and written baseball in streamer heads across the front page. Gus Fan has 9 national heroes. These are the men who pitch and pound his favorite team to the top of the league. These are the men who are out to fly the flag from the top of the home park. Baseball's pennant chasers. Pitching is important, for enemy bats must be held in check. Carl Hubbell of the New York Giants has done this for years with this most effective weapon, the screwball. Cincinnati's Bucky Walters was a major factor in bringing the Reds their first pennant in 20 years. Chicago's Big Bill Lee, gripping the ball for his famous curve, kept the Cubs in the race right down to the wire. Johnny Tobin crosses up hitters with his famous knuckleball. There are 2 ways of releasing the pitch, and the knuckleball puts many a batter behind the 8 ball. Covering first is one of the duties of a pitcher involving that all-important element of team play. Dizzy Dean shows you that it's important to watch base runners who take too long a lead. It's a quick throw, and he's out. Catcher-manager Gabby Hartnett confers with Dizzy Dean. With a view of the entire field, the catcher devises diamond strategy, along with holding up the big glove to serve as a target for the man on the mound. But besides stopping fast ones, the catcher must be alert and ready. Al Lopez, deserting the mask, gathers in a fly ball by being quick on the trigger and ready for any emergency. Readiness to leap out from behind the plate on bunted balls is essential to the man in the iron mask. Lopez shows you the agility of big league catchers as he throws this batter out. As home guards, the catchers are the first line of defense, and base runners don't get by them, even though they're shot out of a gun. Dolph Camilli, who is under fire from all angles, works on the busiest of the diamond's 4 corners and shows that a first baseman has his ups and downs. Frank McCormick demonstrates that it's important to outguess the runner by getting to the bag first the best way possible. And sometimes he has to slide to do it. Handling the ball and the ability to get it away quickly is important in infield play. Merrill May of the Phillies shows how the National League's leading third baseman does it. And in slow motion, a one-hand pick-up and throw while traveling at top speed and off balance is tops in handling the ball. Playing in close to enemy bats, Merrill May, by fast fielding and a rifle-like throw, traps the runner into an easy out. Double plays are one of the game's most spectacular maneuvers, and many an enemy rally has been checked by lightning ball handling. This has made thousands yell themselves hoarse, and has made Tinker to Evers to Chance, a household phrase for flawless teamwork. Leo Durocher and Pete Coscarot excel at twin killings. Coscarot shuttles the ball to Durocher, whose throw completes the play. Dick Bartell and Billy Herman form another smooth combination. In slow motion, you see the coordination necessary to the success of this play. Taking Bartell's throw, Herman performs with the agility of a toe dancer as he pivots and completes the play. Pennant-chasing outfielders require a pair of speedy legs and a strong throwing arm. Joe Moore of the Giants adjusts his sunglasses to the visor of his cap. Important equipment when playing the sun field, for balls missed in the sun have lost pennants. Joe Marty of the Phillies shows that the ability to play hard-hit balls off the garden fence is a requirement of a first-class player, where a mistake in judgment may mean the ball game. But since some long-forgotten forerunner of the mighty Casey knocked the first ball out of that pasture in Cooperstown, hitting has been the all-important factor in baseball. Joe Medwick, key man in the Cardinals' murderer's row, takes the spotlight from the time that he selects his weapon. And his approach to the plate is watched by the enemy with fear and trembling. His keen eyes, a pair of mighty hands gripping the bat, and his swing make him baseball's most dangerous hitter. Ernie Lomboardi of the Reds, planted solidly on a pair of powerful legs, hits them a mile, driving base runners around ahead of him. Lloyd Wainer, showing that power is not always necessary, lays down the bunt, called safe by the infallible Clem. The sacrifice is important in advancing base runners to scoring position. With a man on second, it gives the batter an opportunity to score the base runner if he can hit past the defense. The bunt, planned in advance by signals, sets up the running squeeze play, an effective scoring weapon if properly executed. Here you see a run scored by a perfectly timed bunt. Kurt Davis curves one to Chuck Klein, who hits it long and far, sending the fielder sprinting for the fence. But it's over for baseball's greatest thrill, the home run. And Klein circles the bases, the idol of the Pittsburgh fan. Hero for a day. Speed in getting away and on the base paths is important in beating out hits. Johnny Mize, National League batting champion, shows the form that enables him to get away from the plate at the end of the swing. Note the position of Mize's feet, and that his weight is thrown in the direction of the base. At full speed in a step, he hits first in stride and is away to second for a hit that's scored as a two-bagger. Speed on the bases, a start with a crack of the bat, together with the ability to exercise split-second judgment in sliding, is what makes champions. Stanley Hack, Chicago Cubs speed merchant, is one of the leading base runners. His alertness and ability to take instant advantage of a defensive error allows him to round second and get to third, sliding in safely behind the baseman. Heeding the advice of Coach Corrigan, Hack tags up on a fly ball and dashes for home, hitting the dirt to score Chicago's winning run. Boston's Deb Garm shows the importance of a lead off first. Off with the pitch, Garm's hook slides safely into the bag. Archie Vaughan demonstrates the technique of breaking up a double play by upsetting the pivot man and preventing a throw to first. Pepper Martin, exponent of the spectacular head-first slide, displays the attaboy brand of baseball that brings home the bunting to make headline heroes out of pennant chasers.